Hello, here's Katherine Bihlmeier, and I bring to you the exercise for 34. The exercise for today is I could see peace instead of this. You can see that we are moving on with our seeing, with our really changing our brain, how it is wired at the moment. And also what I want you to remind you is that every exercise you can of course take whatever situation you are in and you are not at ease with the situation, having stress with it or feeling uncomfortable. You can have a look and just choose any exercise which would bring you back into your state of peace, your space of divinity, to be back home in your heart, to feel safe again in God's love. However you name it, it's here for you always. It's just our mind with our thoughts, feelings, emotions that does sometimes funny things and loves to imagine Hollywood films and drama films and fear films and whatever, panic films and whatever. And the exercises are here for you to shift your perception, to shift into your being space. So if you have any questions to that, then just please write to me. You can write it in the comments, you can ask your questions, you can even tell me what's going on with you in doing the exercises or before. Whatever, I'm just now gonna tell you what this exercise is about. I could see peace instead of this. The idea for today begins to describe the condition that prevail in the other way of seeing. Peace of mind is clearly an internal matter. It must begin with your own thoughts and then extend outward. It is from your peace of mind that a peaceful perception of the world arises. But I also want to remind you, if you do the exercises from your heart, not out of againstness of what you're just feeling or what you are just experiencing or what you have in your mind or thoughts, emotions, whatever. If you come from a total allowing heart and you say those ideas for today, the daily exercise, then you will sense that the shift can truly happen through all your levels of your being. So againstness is just gonna make them even more what you don't want to experience. So be advised and choose wise. So these longer practice periods are required. 3 longer periods are required to today's exercise. 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening are advised, with an additional one to be undertaken at any time in between that seems most conducive to readiness. All applications should be done with your eyes closed. It is your inner world to which the applications of today's idea should be made, your inner world. So in your heart, you tell yourself this idea. Some 5 minutes of mind searching are required to each of the longer practice periods. Search your mind to fear thoughts to anxiety-provoking situations, offending personalities or events, or anything else about which you are harboring unloving thoughts, which is really an amazing exercise. Note them all casually, repeating the idea for today slowly as you watch them arise in your mind, and let each one go to be replaced by the next. If you begin to experience difficulty in thinking of specific subjects, continue to repeat the idea to yourself in an unhurried manner, without applying it to anything in particular. Be sure, however, not to make any specific exclusions. You know, our mind is so strong sometimes that it would come and say, oh, this is okay, this we can leave like that, this thinking, or oh, this is not harming, so we stay with that. So if you see that, just apply this thought right away with that. The shorter applications are to be frequent and made whenever you feel your peace of mind is threatened in any way. The purpose is to protect yourself from temptation throughout the day. Remember the temptations, I already talked about that can be harmful thinkings and thoughts, attack thoughts, fearful, panic, Hollywood films making up in your ego mind world, taking things in the outer world for real, and provoking funny thoughts with that. So these are, or even distracting yourself of being present and seeing what you are choosing in this moment. So if a specific form of temptation arises in your awareness, the exercise should take this form. I could see peace in this situation instead of what I now see in it. So you can repeat this if there is anything showing up and you are very strongly on that. If the encodes on your peace of mind take the form of more generalized adverse emotions, such as depression, anxiety, or worry, use the idea in its original form. If you find you need more than one application of today's idea to help you change your mind in any specific context, try to take several minutes and devote them to repeating the idea until you feel some sense of relief. It will help you if you tell yourself specifically, I can replace my feelings of depression, anxiety, or worry, or my thoughts about this situation, this person, or this event with peace. I'm just saying this word and it brings me amazingly back to my heart, and my mind gets very quiet and peaceful, also my body. So I wish you a peaceful exercising and a peaceful day, not just for one day. Remember, you can use any exercise, whatever is coming up for you in any days. What I experienced already is that exactly the situation are coming up where I truly require the exact daily exercises to it. which is really funny. And what else is possible? Thank you for being part of our Miracle Heart family. And remember, if these lessons, exercises are helpful for you, please share them and please tell the people where they can find it. We're gonna put the links on it so you can just take it and share them. Great. And remember also, together we are the miracles that we want to see in the world. So lots of love and blessings and big hugs from me, and that everything goes well in your world. Thank you for listening, thank you for sharing, and thank you for being part. Bye for now.